We got this.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
This is probably silly. I probably get like 99 potions later, but it's fun to try to optimize this fight. Because it's a cool fight. Every fight has been cool so far. I don't know if I want to go like full stack of cheers. I think like 3 is enough and then we start attacking. Especially if I'm trying to kill this thing before I summon. The problem is my plan. Plan to not have everyone poisoned. I guess I could bring in Waka. Bring in Waka and use a potion on Kamari. Kamari, why are you so slow? Just use Null Tide. Titus back in, he's gonna die, but also Waka won't get poisoned. Okay. How much HP you got? 900? That's a lot. But I could attack. Can I get you an extra turn? No. No, because the overdrive just hits everything. I have 2 options. Either I summon now and I try to have Baleful do the rest of the fight, or I bring in Waka, let Waka get poisoned, but I could heal Titus, and then we could try to like go one more turn. Let's do that. Waka's gonna get whacked, but Actually not dead yet. There was no funny haha trick, but the tentacles absorb my overdrive if I use it, which was added. But he doesn't auto-kill him or anything. Kind of annoyed that he had 60 HP left. Alright, Balefore, you need to do some dodging here. Nice. Okay, I was gonna use everything and then use my overdrive as like my last move, but there's a pretty good chance I could get 2 overdrives here, so I think I'm gonna just grip it and rip it. Beyblade, let her rip. What would be hilarious is if Sonic Wings worked, but I don't think it will. That does so much damage. Sonic Wings wouldn't even get us there. Alright, one more fire for the road. No, it takes max. It's magic damage, so it should be the same damage. Ooh. Don't mind if I do get a little extra damage. Nice crit. And now, I bring in Lulu, and Lulu isn't even poisoned, and she's got full MP. She should be able to carry the whole rest of this fight. He's going to use his stabby move, and then he's going to poison after this. So if she gets a turn, I could take her out. Nah, she doesn't. That's fine. Ooh, could get an extra turn if I cheer or antidote. I think I just bring in Waka, though. Trying to not use any more items. Kamari should also still have MP. Bring him in. He's gonna die, but... I don't think he kills here. But he can't Watura because he's silenced. I think we're fine. Yep. Now, I don't want to kill him with someone that's poisoned because they might not get XP. I think Yuna's going to have to whack him. Whack him for the win. No! He's got like 4 HP. Get him, Cactuar! Yeah! Overkill with the Cactuar. Alright. So that was... We used like 1 antidote and like 2 potions. That was big. And the Cactuar kill.
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower. You handle yourself.
So
Yeah, it's probably not even going to matter.
they
Game's probably going to give me like 99 potions at some point.
that moment when
But
I think
that was fun.
was when
And if it doesn't, those extra potions will probably help. That was fun. That was a really fun fight. Very fun little puzzle. And I like that Valefor actually got used. But it wasn't a cheese at all. He wasn't able to finish the fight.
Shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkin anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Tell him how you really feel.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Yo, I was going gags. Yeah, the more we play, the more I love this overdrive thing, because it really felt like we had to earn Valefor there, and then we got a great, you know, improvement on the fight with him. But it wasn't, he didn't just win the fight, but it made the fight work a lot better. But we had to fight for him, you know. It really works well.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray?
Us pray.
Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away.
Just play
remember,
away.
Even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Ooh, play
We'll beat
away.
them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him...
Nah.
Nah.
I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Like these side rooms and crap? think so. They don't even show it in the guidebook. They don't even show those rooms. How's it going, Slog? Nope. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
He's gotten pretty good at that already.
A summoner.
God, her head looks so bad there. She looks like a snake or
My
something.
name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna.
Now she looks fine.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians.
Who would have the
Quality
balls to
over
say that in front of
quantity, my
Kamari?
dear. Whatever
Like, Kamari's
were you
standing right there.
thinking?
He's like twice the height
I
of your
have
guardian.
Only one guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
I love that part. Because up to this point, Yuna's been pretty like, you know,
Guardian is someone a summoner can
we have like
rely on. Someone she can
the
trust
scene with her in the
life.
briefcase, and they're like, "Come
I
on,
wondered,
Yuna," and she's like,
Did
"Oh,
you feel that
no."
way about me?
Like she doesn't seem too tough.
What's she smiling about?
What's she smiling about? This is like the first time you get to see Yuna be tough. Like she's got this exterior, but then like she's got her father's toughness in there. You just have to pull it out. You see it way more later, but it's cool you see a little bit of it there. She's willing to stand up for her
The faith
guardians.
is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
And then she becomes a pop star.
Strength, everyone.
Bonk.
No. Nah. Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
What's up, Zycros?
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
That's a good question. I don't actually know. Is she smiling because she's like, look what I just did? Or is she smiling because she's just smiling at Titus all the time? I think it's meant to be because she's
Where's
smiling at
Yuna?
Titus all the time, but
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm
I don't
not
know.
a guardian,
Her
so I'm not
smiling
supposed
to
go
like
in, right?
because she's proud of herself isn't very
Not a
Yuna-ish.
guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go!
Ah.
Go! Hey! What's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad.
Yo, thanks,
Really
Haitsu.
bad.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much for using your Prime. You can use your Prime anywhere on Twitch for free. So I really appreciate you using it here. It means a lot, man. Thank you.
Only Guardians allowed. And I'm sure no Guardian.
Nobi, you're the star blitzball player of the Xander
Guess it's
Canabes.
too late now.
Why is go back up the elevator not an option? Why ask so many questions? I mean, like, come on, man, just enjoy the video game. Why I ask so many questions? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess Barthelo just stays up there. If you were to ride it back up, you just kick him back down. I don't know. That's my only guess. They're holding the elevator button at the top, so it won't move. Why don't they just ride an airship to Xanarkand? They don't have an airship. Well, I mean, Yuna has to stop at all the temples, but like, why don't the collective Spira say like, hey, we got this summoner who's the daughter of the summoner that just defeated Sin. Why don't we like raise an airship for her so she can like, you know, go on her journey a little faster? I'm not sure. I mean, you can't have an airship for every summoner because there's a bunch of them, but like, you know, maybe give one to Yuna. Is Mega Chicken really a chicken, or is it just Mega? I told you not to ask serious questions like that on the stream. Like, that's a personal Discord DM. You can't be just dropping that on the stream randomly on a Friday afternoon. As insensitive behavior. Explosion sphere there. I'm pretty sure we go... Do we go Glyph Sphere or Kilika Sphere in the thing? I don't remember. I think you go Glyph Sphere, don't you? I don't remember. Yo, Haitsu, thank you so much, man. Taking advantage of the September. Thank you, man. Appreciate that so much. Push the thing, you dummy. Well, the last time we played Final Fantasy X was indeed the Final Fantathon run. So that would have been a year and a half ago or so. Really not that long ago. 2 years ago? YouTube. I typed FFX and it typed in FF. So now it's going to search every video on my channel that contains FF, which is like 3,000 videos. And now it's taking forever to load. This was not worth it. do it either. I'm too deep now. I'm too deep. I gotta go. I gotta. Now I have to know. Scroll past the 100 episodes of Final Fantasy XII. It was June of 2022. So a little over 3 years ago. Good lord. How's it already that long? Controller. Controller, please. Controller. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, don't make me click off the game ever again. That was not good. Don't ask me any more questions. Live stream! They really give the sub to Shooter. And to Trouble. And to Gags. He's on a roll. Put your hand down, pet friend. Could you in a boat? Could I with a fox? Could I in a box? Put your hand down. There'll be no further questions. The game can't handle it, okay? I am blaming the game. Did you see the game? Do you see how this game acts if I do anything? This port is so bad. It's a shame because it runs so well on PlayStation. Like, it was perfect on PS4. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? No wood would a woodchuck chuck because a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
Eh?
She could be excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Fun fact, the original idea for a Masters Challenge type mod was actually for Final Fantasy VII. It would have had you start at level 50 and only gain XP and AP from bosses as well. I had way too little restraint at the time though, so it wouldn't have turned out good.
Just wait.
Have you ever played hardcore mod?
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh, yeah. That thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
Barthelo, final Aeon.
So, what's Yuna doing in there?
Be like Final Fantasy
She
VII
prays
Titan.
with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Calm down, Kamari. A giant crimson chin. Do you think that's the way Yuna walks when she's drunk?
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Do you think like, yo, thank you, live stream. Retro asked earlier, like, or he didn't ask, but he said, like, if these people are so devout about Yevon, wouldn't they just kick Titus out of the room? I feel like there's a small bit of they're wavering slightly in their faith to Yevon before we get here. Like, it's not super apparent, especially not for Waka, but like they've already killed Sin so many times and he's returned so many times, and some of the characters are kind of like especially Lulu feels like kind of defeated by like the whole thing, like it shouldn't be this way. So I think they're still devout to Yevon because it's the only way they know to defeat Sin, but at the same time they're not exactly like the priest level of like, we need to follow all the things. Waka is, but at the same time, like, he has a soft spot for Titus. Lulu doesn't have a soft spot for Titus, but she does have like, well, she kind of does because of Chapu, but she more of just like, I don't think she cares as much about that. She cares about Yuna more than anything. Yeah. Kamari, I don't think cares either. He just cares about Yuna. They all care. It's definitely apparent that they all care more about Yuna than Yevon. Like, that's for sure. They like, you know, they're following Yuna regardless of how they feel about Yevon. And like, even, especially Lulu, when you go to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith and you hear about her story, it's apparent that like she's really just here for Yuna. And so, and Yuna's already made it clear that she wants Titus around. So as much as she disagrees, she's not going to like kick Titus completely out. She's just going to be like, you know, well, this might be a problem. And what's funny, I don't know if it's what I just said or it's Lulu likes Titus more than she's willing to admit, but immediately after, they're like, Titus, you're going to get her excommunicated. What have you done? 2 seconds later, she's explaining to Titus what the faith is. And you know what I mean? She's not like angry. Like, she just goes right back to like, oh, better teach him all this stuff. So, and then after this, so you get to Guadasalam, like not too much longer, and they're already like flirting. So I think Lulu just likes Titus more than she's willing to admit. And it might be residual Chapu love, or it might just be because she is nicer than she gives off, but either way, there's a lot of cool different, I mean, that's one of the great things about this game. A lot of stuff is not cut and dry. There's a lot of different ways you can interpret it, especially with the personalities. They feel like real people. They don't feel like, you know exactly how Lulu's going to act in every single situation. Like, the characters are so deep. There's a lot of different ways you can interpret it. Could be, yeah. I mean, I think it's a mixture of Chapu and her
I thought
summoner.
I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind
What's her
me.
summoner's name? Cavern of the Stolen Faith? That animation is so goofy.
But they were there, and they grew inside me
Jokund?
bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
No. Ginham. Who's Jokund? Jokund's someone else. Lady Ginham.
Are you okay?
But yeah, it's got to be... It's got to be a mixture
I don't know.
of that and Chapu.
What do you want to do?
What do you
Scream real loud.
want to do? I love that scene. That scene is so, like, I know a lot of people dislike Titus, but like his vibe of just like, this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it, is so great, and I love how they show that there. I want to scream, and they just screams. It's great. Oh, I should go back. I think I can hit the save point here. He is. You can hate Titus as much as you want, but he's a real one.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
Okay, now you can hate him again. Nah, see, that just kind of canceled everything I was just saying, if I'm honest.
Burn.
Yeah!
Yes, Belgium means the summoner in the summon sanctum thing. They have to fight all of her summons. What are my top 3 Final Fantasy games? Biasly or unbiasedly? My favorite or the best? Should we try Ochu again? We are stronger.
You guys are toast!
We are stronger. Maybe we could take out Ochu. My favorite, 7-10-9. But, you know, 6-5... 6-5 are like right there with 9. I think I would honestly put 6 or 5 above 9 if I didn't grow up with 9.
Freeze.
See ya!
Least favorite? You know my least favorite. Hi. I'm so used to him being dead, I didn't know you could run into him from this side. Can I go this way? Yeah.
Ah!
You alright, Titus? What was that? Man, I'm telling you, I have played this game so many times. There are still so many audio cues that I have never heard. There's so many of them. It is genuinely so impressive how many there are. Seems like every time I play it, I hear at least one I've never heard. Lag. Massive lag. Holy crap, lag. you know characters can be flawed but still
An
likable?
easy win, yeah?
That's insane. Pet friend, whenever you make a game and I play it, if not all of your characters are like perfect with no flaws at all, I'm reporting you to the police. That's just unacceptable. All my characters have to be flawless. Look at that cactuar. He's flawless. Waka. What have you done?
Miss me?
No.
We rock!
I love when the victory screen waits for a dialogue and then it's something stupid like that. Just the zoom in on Titus. We rock! Alright, last chance to buy something from this shop, but I really don't think any of this is... I don't think... Yeah. We still only have 700 gil. We got no gil from that adventure. Gil just doesn't exist.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
So, question. Is Blitzball also Masters modded? And by that do I mean, is every team going to be nothing but Blappa? Just 9 copies of Blappa on every team. And we get Dotto. We get a team of 9 Dottos versus a team of 9 Blappas. Good luck. A team of 9 Ronzos with the speed of Dotto. Actually, who's the one that's even faster? Isn't it Wedge? Isn't Wedge the one with like 99 speed? I think Dotto gets 99 speed when he's like level 99. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Beep, 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 boo. Let's just throw freaking Boda off the ship. That'll improve our team. I don't think there's anything on these. This guidebook kind of blows. It doesn't even show, like... Because there's no items here. I just literally got an item. Is that guy dead? You okay? Oh, he's sleeping. I don't remember that. Also, Donna, could you back up a little bit from Barthelo? Or, like, get a room?
Best to let him sleep.
I mean, it's cute and all, don't get me wrong, but... She's, like, standing inside of him.
Some people can be so rude.
And she's got a point.
They ask a fortune for... Me business is in... Say...
No. I genuinely don't. It's not even a... I'm not even trying to be mean. I have no money. Isn't there a...
Well, say something.
Isn't there a book somewhere?
You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
It is mine, huh? Yeah, I don't know what the... I guess it's random for some reason, but usually you get seeded from doing good in League or whatever.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
It didn't work for the story. They had to
Because
seed
he's Sir
him.
Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
Aren't you being oversensitive? All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Lulu immediately goes from like,
Apparently,
how could you be
he
a
told
guardian,
Yuna as
to,
much.
you should ask him to be a guardian.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Ain't gonna say sorry to me. Oh, I think the book's in there. Not that it really matters, but I hope the buttons for this are correct. Like, I hope they're not... They're probably going to give me, like, keyboard buttons. But I guess it's just the position on the screen that should matter. Because it's just X, right? X in a direction, so I guess it shouldn't matter. Also, nice one, Charlie Brown. You can't do it, kid. You can't do it, kid.
Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid.
You can't do it,
But
kid.
don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Can I use the... Okay.
You can't. You're out of your league. 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 No one else can do it. You can't do it, kid.
Easy. Trauma QTE.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Literally the
Show
only
us
one
more
that can
time,
do it.
yeah?
Literally has a name. The dumbest name ever. I really wish we knew more about Jekt. That's why I wish there was a
That was the
prequel game
Jekt shot,
where we got to
wasn't
play Braska's journey. I feel like there's so much more about
do you know
Jekt that we don't really get to see.
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to.
Oh, would be. It'd be so good.
Mad.
Like, I could just imagine Jekt and Orin and, like, their interactions for a whole journey would be a price of admission already.
Is he alive, you think?
And on top of that, we know, like,
I
nothing
don't
about
know.
Braska.
But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
And Chapu was a
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago.
Crusader at the same time, right?
Well,
Or was that later?
I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and
That
me
would be
through.
later.
Because he was famous,
he only
I was
died
always...
a year ago, right?
Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous, too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Yeah.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner,
Sure.
but the honor of having a
Unless
father
he was like a
him
Crusader for a super long
surpasses all
time,
that, I think.
Well,
he wasn't that old.
There wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Cruz a what?
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
The physical comedy in this game is so good.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.